In this video, we're going to walk through the Blue Moon restaurant at the Ocean Riviera Paradise, all-inclusive resort in Playa del Carmen, Mexico. This restaurant is the romantic option on the property, as it's adults only, so there's no children in here. And in the evening, as the lights come on, it is very, very beautiful inside. There's plenty of spacing. The restaurant was not crowded when we were here. In all the days that we even walked by, it was never crowded. It's well laid out. It's very much accessible. We had no problem getting my wife's wheelchair. We actually sat in one of these booth table combinations at the back of the restaurant. They were quite helpful in putting the wheelchair where it was out of the way. You'll get a chance in this video to see the menu, see the things that we ate. We'll talk about what we liked. We didn't dislike anything, but we'll talk a little bit about the dishes we ate and we enjoyed. Again, this was a very, very nice restaurant, part of the all-inclusive package. And this is the appetizer menu. We only chose one because we were eating at multiple restaurants every day. We chose the Blue Moon Crepe. You'll see a picture of it coming up in a minute. But lots of different kinds of appetizers available and starters. This was the crepe. You can see it's nice and small. My wife and I both thought it was very tasty and enjoyed it quite a bit. And so the main courses I had to make into 2 pages here. The one thing you'll see is they've got the chicken, pork, beef, a couple of salmon, seafood, and a vegetarian option available. For our entree, we chose the caramelized chicken with cinnamon. And I will say this about that. The sauce was not our favorite, but everything was perfect in the preparation of the meal. The chicken was well cooked, but it was nice and tender. The vegetables were really good. Everything was perfectly cooked. It's just that the flavor of the cinnamon on the chicken was not something my wife and I enjoyed. After our main course, obviously what comes next is desserts. And in this case, Cheryl and I decided to each try one. She ordered the Creme Brulee. I ordered the passion fruit mousse. They were both very tasty. You can see this is the passion fruit mousse, and it was very tasty. The little sauces around the edges added a variety of different kinds of character to it. And then this is the creme brulee. The red on the outside was like a strawberry sauce, had a piece of kiwi with it, and they were both excellent. Choices of drinks. I had the tiramisu, and I loved that. You can think of it as a kind of a martini type drink, but it was very, very nice. Cheryl tried the Paradise, and while coconut's not always her favorite thing, she really liked that drink a lot. In general, what I would say is that the drinks, the food, everything was prepared perfectly. Like I said, we weren't a fan of the cinnamon on the chicken, but that was just strictly our preference of spice. There was nothing to fault in the restaurant and the preparation of the food. It was tremendous. We really enjoyed our meal here.